We are live.
बंदे को मैसेज डाल So I have basically texted a person on Facebook Marketplace. Like he was selling the pull-up bars for like fucking $5, but he has not responded yet. So I'm just waiting for his message and then probably later on that once I get his
Mm.
pull-up bar for cheap. Because that same pull-up bar is like for $20 on Amazon. Trying to save on. Because I have
Bruh.
like some work from home setup accessories, the knee chair and a hinge for my monitor, bro.
Why did you order a new chair?
Because of my neck, bro. Like I sat on Tiger's chair for like 2 or 3 days, and then I did observe that my chair does not have that great of a posture, like for the neck support.
Mm.
And the other reason is like my C3, C4, and C5, they are getting compressed.
Mm.
Like those three muscles, like you have C1 starts from the top of your neck, like basically where
Mm.
your joints your spine. So I have like 3 or 4 joint sockets between my neck that are getting compressed, and they are getting compressed
Mm.
because my neck is in like a forward posture. And at that,
Mm.
and when I was sitting on Tiger's chair, I did observe that my posture was
Mm.
like pretty correct, and I think that is the only solution because like we are sitting for a like very long period of time for,
Mm.
for like work and all that, and I am specifically. So that's why like I need to make some ergonomic changes. Otherwise, I won't be able to like get my thing fixed. Because the thing is, when as soon as my neck starts to like those joints starts to compress, they're compressing
Mm.
on my nerves, and when
Mm.
those nerves are getting compressed, they're causing all
Mm.
kinds of malfunctions in my body, like shoulder compression,
Mhm.
fatigueness, and all those things.
I see.
That's the only solution that exists. Like because for long term. So I'm like, okay, either I spend on like all those therapeutic procedures or either spend on long term solution. So I just ordered a $60 mount and a chair.
Bruh.
Amazon, bitch. And I did give that interview, so hopefully I'm fingers crossed he's that
Mhm.
person not able to find anyone else capable
Mhm.
enough. But yeah, let's see.
I see. All right, let's get back to this. So we have completed these three things over here, which are basically observation vector, action vector, and the reward terms. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Observation vector first goes into the neural network, which returns 7 numbers, and then those 7 numbers are processed as action vectors, and those are processed here to actually move the robot. And then the success prediction of these action execution or the action vectors are also computed for this part. And then both of this data is sent to the reward computation for get rewards function. And then basically the final buffer happens in the final reward buffer function. And I think that's the first 3 steps.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what this direct force validation means. Okay. So termination conditions. Uh, read get done. It only, what does it actually check? So get done's, what does get done's actually check? List 8 possible termination reasons: success, timeout, peg drop, force limit. Workspace violation, joint limit, jammed other. How many of those does the real code check for ending an episode early? Write down exactly what you find. This is genuine useful gap between the doc's generic template and the specific upstream implementation. If success doesn't end the immediate episode immediately, how does the code know whether an episode succeeded at all? Where is that track logged instead of being used to terminate your answers? What get done's actually return? So get done's is this function. Um, shit. Four and separate directories. And, task.
What is the significance of the forge and factory separate directories in reference, Isaac lab source, task, direct, and like why are separate code scripts for both?
What other training does? English. What does an inheritance relationship mean?
ये एक इनहेरिटेंट रिलेशनशिप है, दो इंडिपेंडेंट टास्क नहीं है। कोड में देखो, क्लास फॉर फोर्ज
This
एनवायरनमेंट।
one.
ओके, फैक्ट्री एनवीडिया का ओरिजिनल जेनरिक कंटेंट रिच असेंबली फ्रेमवर्क है। इसमें टैग इंसर्शन, गियर मैश। Oh, okay, dude. It's a class definition over there. So if you click,
Yeah, yeah.
can you do command click on that forge env? Do we have?
Oh, shit.
Okay, yeah. So if you take a look at the init code base, right? Look at the def init thing. So with this is where your class variables are getting initialized, right?
Yeah.
If we take a look at the self dot success prediction scale, so whenever this forge environment class is being initialized at anywhere, right?
Hmm.
So you're gonna pass a forge factory environment inside it, right? So over here,
Hmm.
the factory environment will be used for something. So if we can we do command F on that factory environment, so that we can see that what is getting passed over there or where it is getting used.
Command F on factory environment or forge environment?
Factory environment,
Where is factory
like
environment?
inside the class, like go up, line 25. Yeah, line 25. Yeah,
Oh, factory environment. Yeah.
command F. Yeah, down. Okay.
It's just being imported here.
Do again check for anything else. Okay, so what we are looking for over here is where is this thing getting used, right? So
I think it's getting used in, wait, what did I change? It's getting used in,
no, it's getting used, but I'm trying to understand what is passing
factory
over there.
envy.
That's the important thing that I'm looking for. What is it passing over there? Like what is the value that is getting passed through that factory environment config when we're trying to use it, right? So yeah, let's
I
let's
think we'll understand 1 second. Let me read the full thing.
so NVIDIA generic contribution framework इसमें like not threading, force dnv.py. Okay. It says over there that it's just an environment config, I guess, that is getting inherited from the Forge env. Is it like a super class function? Nothing. I'm just trying to understand. Is this a super class inheritance? Yes. Oh, yeah. This is a clear example. Okay. So Forge environment is a child class. This is a new class being defined. Is a parent class. Okay. Yeah, got it now. Yeah, it makes sense. Complete sense. So yeah. I think if we go, can you?
Wait. Let me complete this first. I'm trying to understand the whole thing. And what is a research extension? I don't know what's a research extension.
Where does it say about the research?
Forge is a research extension on top of factory.
So like first we have to go and take a look at factory. Then we will understand what is a research extension at this point.
Factory envy.
Yes. So
Class.
factory in env has some kind of uh, predefined variables, and factory env is also inheriting direct rl env. right? So direct RL env will also have some kind of variables that are getting inherited into the factory env. So,
Mm-hmm.
okay, so right now let's completely focus on factory env, right? So what we have over here is the observation space for the factory, state space for the factory. I'm just gonna assume observation space plus equal to config dot action space. So we are adding updating observation space with the action space that we have, and then we are also updating state space with our action space that we have. Right now, where are we getting this action space from? Where is this config.action space coming? It is not defined over here. Okay, so it's coming from factory environment config. Okay, it makes sense now. Yeah, it makes sense. It's coming from the factory
Yeah.
environment
Okay.
config. Right now, finally, then we have config task, and that's also coming from CF, the configuration file that we have. Right. So if we scroll down a bit, right, then we have other methods defined, that is like default parameters, initializing tensors, and various things. So but based on this factory environment class, we understood that this factory environment class has say, observation space, action space, and what was the other thing? Can we go up a bit? And state space, yeah, and the state space of that environment or whatever we have over there, right? So now when we are putting this in our forge environment, so we are basically giving forge environment all the properties of factory environment as well. So we are notifying, so like basically we have a factory, and then we are adding an extension of forge, like basically telling the forge that, hey, this is the environment you are in. Like forge environment has a different environment, but where will the forge, our hand or whatever the robot, where will it stay? Like where will it basically being set up, right? So that is being set up inside factory environment. That's why like it is a complete inheritance over here. So first we are setting up factory, and then we are importing the factory environments and other things into the forge as well. So that's why it is acting as a research extension based on my understanding. Like you have to look into, you have to visualize it in a manner that,
Wait, bro. Wait. No, wait.
no, no, so I will give you an example, right? You have
Wait. Let me read this first, bro. I'm not understanding where this stuff is coming from. Like, I know it's coming from factory NV config, but where is this? How is it getting generated?
it's not getting, it's from your YAML. Like go up into this into go up into the factory env.py first, so that we can verify
I
one.
think
uh, Go up into the factory env.py once. Go up, and
env
factory config,
config.
right? So where is this factory env config? So I think it should be somewhere around over here. Yes, yes, there we go. And in this factory env config, we have action space that is set by default. Then we have task.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have events, right? And then we have some smoothing factor and the observation order list that we created, like that we in our first stream, in our stream 2 days back, that we looked upon, right? So we have our class over here, and that class is getting the space by default. So can you click on forge observation random config, like line 97? Yeah, do command F on that. Yes. Okay, there we go. There we go. So we are basically getting all the values from directly from this file. Like all the values are getting
Mm-hmm.
hard coded into this file, and this is a config class. So this specific file.py is a proper definition of what a config class looks like, where we are defining
Mm-hmm.
all the necessary values that we need for our forge hand and other
Mm-hmm.
that we want to set as default. uh,
Mm-hmm.
Maybe so when we are defining this class, like if you so this could be considered as a specialized, right? If you relate it with OpenUSD, you know what specializers are, right? They are like for
Yeah.
values. So when these classes are initialized with this value, whenever these classes like forge, observation, random, config, whenever these classes are initialized, they're initialized with a fallback value of whatever we have over here. But
Mm-hmm.
definitely change it whenever we want. So if we can initialize them with a different value as well if we want, but right now we are defining them with a fallback value, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
so now if we go up now, now you have looked at the structure, right? So if we go up, now things will start to get clearer. Not this one, this is also a class, you can take a look at the class, but now it makes complete sense.
But where are these values coming from? Like, what we are like starting from these
Yeah,
values,
we are starting from these values. That's what I'm saying. These are the fallback values. These are the initial values,
and
right?
are these value getting updated as the training, you know,
Yes,
continues?
yes. So the thing is, what we are doing over here is we are giving a starting point for our model, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are giving a starting point for our model, and as we recall from our yesterday's stream, we have latent space, right? Like basically an observed state, the next action, and then
And
based
then
on
hidden state.
proposed action, right? What is the action that it's gonna take? Like the points that we're adding and subtracting based upon the action it takes. So as I recall that, let's say the robot takes some steps and then it falls, right? So it's gonna make sure that okay, what are the steps that he's taking or she's taking, it should have some kind of initial values, right? So if the value was
Mm-hmm.
0.00025, the next predicted value was 0.0026, 27, 28, and then the robot fell down, right? So at that point, your values that you predicted were kind of wrong, so you will back propagate.
Mm-hmm.
So you will always have a initial point, and that initial point you have to define somewhere. And over here we are defining those initial points, like what is the base force, what is the fingertip rotation degree, that is going to be zero point 0.1, and then we can update it accordingly based on our requirement, I guess. Like the noise levels, these are going to be hard coded, like they won't change that often, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Somebody in the chat is saying hi, by the way.
So bro, we are doing.
Okay.
Let me see who's in the chat. Is it Tiger?
No, somebody random. Contact with assembly framework है इसमें पैकेज multiple
Age dot sup.
okay force awareness added force sensor reading excessive force penalty and एक success prediction success prediction forge forge env 234 mm. okay Forge env config. Oh, that's what it was saying over here. So the main values are generated over here in this in these spaces, and then those values are used by the Forge extension, and then Forge का config भी है factory config को extend करता है. Okay. Training में okay confusion So agent is the thing that takes the decisions inside a robot. Tasks. YML config. Network architecture. RL games PPO config.yml. Okay. And then network architecture. Actor critic. So where does this loading rate? So 4GNV creates the environment. Okay. And RL games. So this config or YML file is basically defining how the network information network will use this information to train. RL config not thread. Okay. So this is where we will learn about the PPO hyperparameters to
Mhm.
tweak to inspect. Environment/task config is 4GNV config. Agent slash algorithm config. Hmm. Peg, socket, position, friction, mass. Direct RL ENV, what is that? I don't understand.
Where is it? Direct RLENV. So that's also another class. You can basically wait. Where is it coming from? Do Command F.
That's what I did, bro. Look at that. It's
Exactly.
only in this file and this file.
Wait. Go back. Go back. Yeah. Do Command F again. Do, do like there are two references over there. Yeah.
One is importing it.
From Isaac Lab environments, bro.
ENVs.
It's from Isaac Lab, and I think that's a compiled library, I guess.
Okay, that must not be in here.
Yeah, that's a compiled library. So you are so I think the binary code is hidden over there. We won't
Hmm.
have the binary like we won't have the raw code for it. It would be a binary, I guess.
Hmm. Policy input. एनवायरनमेंट एक्शन को कंट्रोलर टारगेट में कन्वर्ट करता है. Bro, what the fuck?
What happened?
Cloud code fucking glitches out sometimes. Look at this.
No, it's not glitching out. It's you have not updated your Cloud code. Like there is a new update on Cloud code that basically turns off that flickering, because of which that glitch comes in. It's your terminal that is glitching out.
Hmm. Yeah, okay, so this cycle runs thousands of times in all parallel environments. And agent configs hyperparameters are used to update the PPO. Ah, this is the one. Direct RLENV. Yes, sir. Okay. PTH.pth checkpoint file. Bro, okay, I understand the whole thing now. Like a little bit. Read this last two lines.
File output. Okay. One checkpoint file train neural network waits. Uh, this file is the one that loads from play.py that we saw in the video. And this is the goal of the whole system. And we are trying to create a policy that basically puts our peg into the socket with minimum force And this is our actual research question. Okay. Yeah, we have now model weights basically. Okay, so we have
Mm.
created. Okay, uh, can you ask it to create the complete architecture of neural network once, like the raw architecture, similar to if we would have done with for a CNN or something? Just ask that. Can you create a raw neural network architecture in a in Merman diagram with all the nodes and everything? Make sure to put the nodes in. Ask it that. Put the nodes. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna try to crack my.
Mm.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm trying to get my eggs in.
Your eggs.
Eggs.
Peg insertion. Mm.
Hmm. Okay, has it created it already? Wait,
Yeah, it's the same thing, bro.
wait, where is it?
And you're not seeing my screen.
Oh, I'm trying to see, but oh no, this is what I'm not. I'm what I'm expecting. Wait.
I know. You're expecting like those circles and the
Yes, yes,
interconnected
yes, yes. So you have to provide it.
like this.
Yeah, provide it with a. Wait, we can provide it with a screenshot or something. I'm going to send you a screenshot because that will basically help us to understand much more detail. Neural network. Oh yeah, this is what I'm trying to get. Yes, yes, got it. So just give this to Claude Code.
I know, bro. Look at this. I know.
No, I know, but like I want it to create. Like I don't want you to create. Yeah, give this image.
Which image?
I sent you. I have sent you to our Teams. Oh, Teams thing. I message. What the fuck? I message. No, no.
Found answer.
You give it.
1 second. Oh, wait. My bad. It showed. Oh, my bad, bro. My bad.
What?
It did create one.
Okay.
I only ended up copying the first part, so I thought that was the one.
No,
This is the neural network.
no, dude. But yeah, give that.
Bro, I mean, it won't generate the circles,
It
bro, for
will
you.
generate, dude. It will. It can generate the circles. Like if
It
you
is, bro. It is not available in so, like all those.
try,
Like
try
it's,
it. Just try it. Just try it. Okay. If it does not, then no worries. Just try it.
bro. Why the fuck do you want it in circles? It's the same thing,
No, dude. Like the visualization. Do it, bro. Do it. Give it a try. Let's see. If it won't generate, dude, then it's fine, right? I'm not arguing with you that hey, it should generate anyhow. Generate neural network like this because for neural network the most important thing is visualization for us to understand. Then only we can.
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing.
Yeah, I know it's the same thing, but yeah, let's go through this privilege observation, include held position, and you exactly LSTM. But why are we using LSTM? I don't get it. Like MLP value head. Wait, for policy training model is using LSTM. Correct. Training model, or is there any other architecture that we need to follow? Our goal is to train robots for peg insertion using Forge hand. Let's see, I'm gonna change it to, let's go with Chinese models. Yeah, Kimi K3.
My AirPods died. Damn.
drank literally no water today, I guess. I should drink a lot of water.
I think almonds are the cheapest nut.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I think almond is the cheapest nut.
Almond milk is the cheapest milk.
Cheapest nut.
Not, oh, I don't know. I usually get the assorted ones, no salt. It's like,
Yeah, that's what I'm eating. Unsalted mixed nuts.
yeah, yeah, same. I,
But that's why I'm saying because the only like almonds are a lot like in this like the quantity.
oh, yeah, yeah, dude, yeah, definitely. I have seen those. Like, almonds a lot. I don't know. Maybe almonds are cheap. Wait.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, I think almonds are grown in California. I think so.
Oh, Claude. Oh, bhai,
Dude, this
bro.
is what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about.
Mhm.
Right now we are able to understand in much.
Bro, I think this was released today or something. The artifact creation.
Dude, it was released like a long time ago. The artifacts creation. Dude, I have been using artifacts for a long time, bro.
Uh,
Yeah, it was not released today. So yes, sir. So the real architecture behind the peg insertion policy. Node counts and connections are illustrative. Dude, just share with us. I'm gonna put a LinkedIn post today.
mm,
Node counts and connections are illustrative. A full 412 wide layer isn't drawn for node, but every dimension and hyperparameter labeled here is pulled directly from that YAML. That makes perfect sense.
mm-hmm,
So now the observation and action code not approximated. So we have input one, two, three, four, five, six. We have recurrent layer, then we have hidden layer. We have three hidden layers. The one of them is 412, second is 128, and then we have 64. Okay. 100 and 512 is what, like the neuron weight or what was it? I do not recall it. Right? It was something. It was like no. Oh, normalization. Oh yes, yes, yes. We are normalizing it. We are normalizing it. Oh yes, 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 yes. We are normalizing it, I guess. And then we have seven actions that are as output, right? Observation is 24. What is 24 over here? Input sensed observation. Okay.
bro, the 24 number vector.
Okay, okay. So yeah, I think we need to notify Cloud Code that hey, why is it not like 24? We need to have that kind of a thing. We need to be accurate, but that's fine. And then we have critic. Oh, this is a different neural network. Oh,
Actor and critic, bro. That's the architecture. Actor and critic.
uh,
Input sense, recurrent hidden, LSTM, MLP, ELU, output sampled action. And then force sensing channels. Oh, okay.
can you ask Cloud Code to make it responsive, like neural networks flowing in, flowing out?
Bro, I'm not wasting time in doing that shit. I
Ask it.
just
No,
need to
no, it's a
understand.
prompt. Just ask it. Let's see, dude. You earlier you also said that hey, you're not wasting time on that. Now what? Now see what we have. Just ask it. Can you make it responsive and can you increase the observation?
Bro, this is doing absolutely nothing. We would have seen the same thing over here.
Wait, dude, no. Better for my better feel.
Look at this. You will understand over here.
I'm not able to understand. That's why, bro. What can I do? NELU. Wait, what is? Oh, that's RLU or NELU? See, I'm confused now.
Where?
Like on the MLB
ELU.
NELU, is there something like no? There is nothing like NELU, I guess.
Bro, what the
NELU is what? NELU function. NELU function. There is NELU
Oh,
function.
wait.
NELU or
It's ELU. It's ELU. This is the slash and that.
see, confusing AF.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Bro, you're not able to understand anything over here as well.
Dude, I'm
What
able
is
to understand, dude, because this is what I'm used to. That's what I'm saying. See, we now I'm able to see that okay, there are three hidden layers that we have from 512 to 128 to 64, right? And then we have our output. So this is what I was trying to understand, and basically this is what I have been looking since I have delved into neural networks. Like this is the way I visualize, bro, not that way. So that's why I was trying to get this visualization since we have cloud.
First of all, this is just like a dummy neural network. This is not the actual neural network.
No, but dude, but this is the architecture. This is how the architecture looks like. Like over here, the observation node counts are really low. You likely mean ReLU. Dude, there is nothing like ELU first of all. Okay, wait. Is there any ELU function? No, dude. I
Bro,
think
look at this. Your fucking thing is only saying ELU.
is there any function like ELU? Then we have to ask Claude Code, what is ELU? Oh, ELU exponential linear unit. My bad. There is a exponential linear unit, and ELU of x. Alpha is one with the setting with that setting ELU approaches -1 for every negative input, reduces the dying gradient risk. Negative values retain a non-zero gradient except as the input becomes extremely negative. I see, I see. Wait, dude, what the fuck is this trying to look into? Dude, can you ask Cloud Code to make it responsive?
Bro, what will happen if you make it
Let's
responsive?
see. Let's see. One way to figure out. Let's see. It will be fun, bro. Learning can be fun. Because unlike some people, I came into tech because it was my interest.
I'm saying absolutely the opposite that he means.
I know, but I do not want to say it directly. I'm talking about myself. Dude, Tiger watches this stream and like fuck you, fuck you motherfuckers. I'm the one who made fucking $800. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Fuck you.
Derek was asking me, bro, today.
Derek, oh yeah, I saw your message.
He was asking me, how's your portfolio doing?
Yeah, bro. Because that's how we know him, right? That's why he might be asking you similar kind of questions.
Yeah.
For policy training model, is using LSTM correct, or is there any architecture that we follow? Or our goal is to train robots for pegs insertion using forge hand. Dude, what the fuck is this trying to do, dude? What the fuck?
Oh.
Did it updated it?
No, I was just looking at Tiger's message.
Oh. Forward it.
BG. I think I need to stop my recurring.
Yeah, bro, your recurring is going somewhere else.
I need to
You got
pause.
the refund from Delta yet or not?
Not yet.
Don't fight with them. Fight. Fucking fight. Beat the hell out of them. Fuck you. No, for this, I need my money.
Okay, it updated it. What is this? Hmm?
The real bug. What was the prompt you gave it to it?
Make it responsive.
Oh, dude, it literally took it 10 website.
Oh, by software development down.
Yeah. Like, ask if we want like flow of neurons and everything. How the calculations and everything is done. Did it?
Nope, not yet. Bro, this is wasting a lot of time.
Bro, but it's gonna help us a lot.
Hmm. इसमें से- Priv state 61. Recurrent LSTM 1024 into 2 hidden as MLP output. LSTM MLP shape, but its input is 61 numbers, privileged state, exact joint health. In the 24 number policy observation actor is limited to. Since training happens entirely in the simulation, the critic is allowed this ground truth sheet for a cleaner Value estimate, the actor never sees it, so it stays honest about what the real robot could sense. Mm-hmm. Not estimated. Algorithm BPO LS recurrent core. 1024 into 2 units into 2 MLP trunk. What is MLP exactly?
Machine, wait, machine layer perceptron. No, what the fuck? Multi-layer perceptron. Multi-layer perceptron.
And what does it do?
It basically gives you hidden functions, like you have the NLU function, right? So when your neural network is getting computed, it's gonna pass through multiple layers. That each layer defines the activation function. Like, is it gonna be very positive or is it gonna be very negative, right? That's what I understand. But yeah, we can ask it. Well, let's ask it. But I'm also confused a bit. Oh,
Okay.
nice.
So what is this then?
Oh, this is something interesting. Okay. Forward pass playground. Track two sense quantities. The actual actually gets everything else in its 24 number observation, orientation, action threshold. So we have position, we have y, we have z, and then we have our force along y, then go up, force along x, force along y. Okay, so we have more two vectors over there. Go down a bit. Yeah. And then we have z. So we have our input 24 numbers, that is normalized to -1 is to 1. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, nice. Then we have a layer 1 where we are going to have our activations. So the formula that we have for our layer 1 is, what is it? Weight, weight minus x plus b1. Weight of the network minus a2 plus b3. And then ELU. So, okay. So A0 action dimension, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6. So position X, mu, standard deviation, and sample clipped. Okay, so we are capping it to -1. Now position clip updated, advantage A, probability ratio is gonna be pi mu new by pi divided by old.
What is our trainable parameters? Hello.
Hmm.
What is the trainable parameters over here?
Trainable parameters. That
256.
So I guess trainable parameters over here is the back propagation limit that you have. Do you recall what is back propagation once?
Yeah, I know.
Right. So every time we increase our number of parameters, we get more time to evaluate on other parameters, like tweak it out whenever we fail, right? Using back propagation. So if we have more neurons, we can do more back propagation. So that's why I guess it's saying we have 2 million trainable parameters, and if we increase our LSTM units, we have like 7 million. So I think let's go back to 100 units. I guess, like, can you draw down it to zero, like the minimum in LSTM? 32. So we have, if we have 32 units of LSTM, then we have, I think, what, 145k trainable parameters.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is saying over. That is our bare minimum that we get. And what is the LSTM formula into two layers? And then we have our MLP trunk as well. That will also give us like 130 million parameters, 130k parameters. What I'm saying. Oh. Okay, my question is, why are we using LSTM? Because like it says that there.
Bro, that is a question for later. We have to first understand the whole thing. We have not completed the sheet yet.
No, but I'm just trying to
Fine.
understand why LSTM is being used over here.
The thing is, we can definitely use something better than LSTM. The only thing is, how are these concepts being used in training and simulation?
Hmm,
That's what I'm trying to say.
makes sense.
To swap out LSTM with a different set of training methodology
Hmm.
for the neural network, you don't need to do a lot of stuff. You just need to say, tell it to Cloud Code, hey, use transformer instead of LSTM or
No,
something
but we
like
need
that.
to understand why. That's the important question that
Yeah,
I'm.
but that we will understand that once we are completely, educated with what the fuck is
Mm,
getting trained and how it getting trained.
makes sense. Makes sense.
We just need to. I think obviously LSTM. Nobody in the industry standard is using LSTM to train their simulation or training process. So that's what I'm trying to say. This is just like an exploratory project, right? So let's get started with termination conditions.
Hmm.
So it's saying basically our loop is ready. So this interactive bullshit didn't help at all. That's what I was trying to say.
But it was fun.
It was fun, but what do you even understand from that? That's what I was trying to say. Like I don't understand anything over here. I know these things. Not even okay. I know these things as well.
It's like, this is like, I won't say you would be able to like, there is a lot of tweaking that I need to do more, but if you want, we can do that as well, because one thing that is missing is the observation neurons that I want to play with. What are those observation neurons, and how the value changes for those observation neurons as you play along.
Mm, where is this clipping taking place, bro? So the entire exposition is okay. 0.04. 0.24. Delta Z is, let's say this. Force is, how is it gonna be my, how, why have they put force as negative? Force can, how can force be negative?
Inverse force, bro. Like it's a direction. Look at the axis. The force can be negative along the x-axis. So if you're putting in, so when you're defining force, right? So you need to
Oh, like pulling and pushing, sort
yes,
of.
in which direction you're trying to put the force.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So what is the thing? Input numbers, 24 numbers normalized to this. Layer 1 ELU activation. Layer 2 ELU activations. Oh, this is ELU is the activation function, I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah. Told you ELU is what was it? Wait. Give me. I think I have it over here. Exponential linear unit. Like the most important goal is to keep the values positive for very negative values.
Oh, I have done RELU. Oh shit.
Dude, everyone has done RELU. I haven't done ELU. RELU keeps your value always positive, so it relies between 0 and 1 usually.
Okay. Let's move forward, bro. I think we have spent enough time.
Okay, so where are we at now?
Termination condition. I'm just making sure. We have still not received anything related to the PPO. I think in the last two things. Termination condition. So this is direct RLENV, the superclass for the direct workflows to design environments. This class implements the core functionality for reinforcement learning environments. It is designed to be used with any RL library. This class is designed to be used with the vectorized environments. What does vectorized environment mean? That is environment. is expected to be run in parallel with multiple sub environments. Oh. While the environment itself is implemented as a vectorized environment, we do not inherit from class gem vector vector env. This is mainly because the class adds various methods for wait and asynchronous updates which are not required. Additionally, each RL library typically has its own definition for vectorized environment. Thus, to reduce complexity, we directly use the class gemenv over here and leave it up to library defined wrappers to take care of wrapping this environment for their agents. Class had various methods for wait and asynchronous updates, which are not required. Additionally, each RL library typically for vectorized environments, it is recommended only call the meth reset method. Meth reset method before the first call to meth step. That is, after the environment is created, after that the meth step function handles the reset terminated sub environment. The simulator does not support resetting individual sub environments in a vectorized environment. Mm-hmm. What was vectorized environment again? Environment is expected to be run in parallel. Oh yes, in multiple sub environments. Initialize the environment. If a simulation context already exists, the environment must always sense this, configures the simulation context, and controls the simulation. Okay. All right. Termination condition factor env dot py and get done's line 334.
Good old days of neural networks. Good old days of neural network.
Hmm. Hmm. So can you understand this part?
Get done for factory. Wait, remove your. Yeah. For factory reset logic, it is important that all environments stay in sync. That is, get done should return all true or false. Self compute intermediate. Timeout. Click on self underscore compute intermediate values. What is that function? Where is this function coming from? It's coming from the main class. Do a search up. To go up.
No, it's not coming from.
So it's coming from somewhere. That's why.
This is.
Yeah, this is where it is coming from. So get values computed from raw transfers. This includes adding noise. So we have position, and then a lot of these probably can be set once. Why is it to do? Wait, why is there to do? I don't get it. Dot fix position. So dot asset dot data row to with w star self dot senior environment origin self dot fixed squad self dot fixed asset data dot root for. But I think we have to ask Cloud Code to what is this code doing. I don't know what this code is doing.
You don't know how to read Python? Shame on you.
No, bro, I know, but this is like when it comes to when you're using Torch library, I'm not that fluent with Torch right now. That's the problem.
Hmm.
That is the thing. Like it's referencing a lot of reference code. That is the problem. So yeah, just open the Cloud Code on your in your side, and then we can ask it over there directly.
English strikes again. अब पूरी बात इंग्लिश में. Okay, look at this diagram.
Steps.
Saragi.
Logic flow, reward calculated, previous steps, check, underscore get underscore done is timeout true. No,
खींच के उड़ा रहा.
Continue episode next. Physics step and observation trigger reset environment reinitialization log success episode succeeded equal to 1 and capture timestamp during reset calculate metrics final success rate for batch success rate mean of episode succeeded timeout current steps is greater than equal to max steps current success is boolean criteria met check is timeout true. So continue episode next. Physics steps observation. The recent environment reinitialization. But what is get compute doing over here? It's not talking about that. What are we computing with that function?
What function?
The compute underscore compute, brother.
Where? Where is underscore compute?
It's not over here, but that's what that was a function that we were
Oh,
trying to.
you are looking at this intermediate values.
Yes.
It is getting values computed from raw tensors. This includes adding noise.
So, but how is it computing? That's my question.
Mathematically, bro.
My God, yeah, that's the maths I'm trying to understand. Dude, you don't have flights with Frontier from for California?
I don't know.
Well,
Might be.
Frontier has some kind of pass that is $200.
I know, bro. That's what I was telling you about.
It has a monthly pass, and but it's
5 month, 5 month.
no like no the but monthly pass is till 2026 September. There is one.
Oh, that you can buy it now and it will activate in September.
No, it expires in September.
Mm.
I was talking about the fall and winter pass. That's like $200.
Mm-hmm.
Go wild pass. Like this is like crazy.
Oh, there are blackout dates as well.
Yeah, no, definitely there will be blackout days.
Annual pass is $600. 0.01 of the base airfare.
Oh my God,
So
crazy.
if it's like $600, it will cost you $6. Yeah, bro. I think we should definitely look into this.
But for yes, brother.
But
But
there are no frontier. The thing is, there are no frontier flights from New York to
for
California.
me, it's like it is waste of money. Like if I need to redeem this pass, I need to either go to Jacksonville or I need to go to uh, Orlando. So like for me, it's a waste of money. Like, and I'm not that flying
Yeah.
frequently. That's why I got that American airline thing.
Hmm.
So okay, let me see. Let's do Jacksonville. I'm able to find flights. Search to San Francisco. Search one way. No coming back. Let's see.
What the fuck? How is this so cheap now?
What?
$390?
Dude, it's from New York. I don't know. You had it from JFK, right?
Bro, I could have gone to Newark.
Open it. Open it.
What?
Like, click on it. Right. Click on the go to continue book with American or whatever you want to go with. Delta American, which one you love? Oh fuck! That's so fucking cheap, bro. You can still cancel your flight, yeah. Holy shit.
Hmm.
What the fuck? Why am I not able to pick an earlier date? What the fuck is wrong with this shit? Oh, you can only pick certain dates in Frontier. Holy shit. Bro, Jacksonville to SF would be $200 if you have that pass. Oh, Go Wild, oh, 305. If you have that pass, then you can do just pay $305 and that's all. Fuck, bro, that's crazy shit. Bro, that's literally cheaper than anything that's out over there. Two fucking 45, man. But I think we are spending like crazy on flights. And oh wait, what if it's fucking 13 hours? Oh, it's SFO to Atlanta. Oh, okay. What if I flat go to Atlanta? Dude, it's not gonna make sense anyways. Fuck it.
Fuck me, bro. No, I think I might cancel my flight.
Yeah, like, but make sure that you are able to book this first.
Yeah, I will book this
But
first and
this
then
is like
cancel that.
economy. This is like typical economy. And the one you have is if you continue on that, I think the price might go up to $500 tops. And yeah, if it is less than 24 hours, you can get your refund directly. Like you won't have to wait.
Mm,
So yeah, if you want to, just go for it. And try going with Delta. Maybe you can get your credit back or something.
mm,
Or do you have Southwest? Or like, but no, you already have Delta and you have that credit card with Delta. So yeah, it won't make sense.
Why did I not check Newark, bro? What the fuck is wrong with me?
That's fine, bro. That's why you have that completely refundable thing.
Yeah.
So no harm there.
Let's get back, bro. Focus. Focus, focus.
I know. I was already trying to get it. Yeah. I wanted to go on your food service. That's
Oh.
Well, did you? You go to office today?
What?
Did you go to office today?
No.
No. Hmm.
Mm. Okay, so the thing is,
Mm-hmm. What's the thing?
I did it refundable, so that's why I had to pay like $150 extra. If I didn't do that extra, I would have been paying 520 or something.
That's still more than what you are.
Yeah, yeah, no, but that this is like 450 or something, and that the one I paid is 520, and this is non-refundable.
I know, but
Oh, bro, and then it has also like layovers and shit.
mm,
No, bro, I don't think I'm gonna cancel.
makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, layover can be hefty. Let me see if I can get a direct flight. I think there is no direct flight to San Francisco from Jacksonville.
Oh, and plus this is like at 5 a.m. in the morning, this flight,
Hmm.
which is gonna be, and I won't have any mode of transport to go to EWR at 5 a.m. in the
But you
morning.
don't have those cabs, right? Do you were talking about earlier?
Bro, the cab from here to New EWR is like 80 to 100 bucks minimum.
8200.
Yeah.
You
I'm
saying?
not talking about shuttle.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shuttle.
Bro, the shuttle only operates from like 12, like in the afternoon to like sometime in the evening.
Oh, 10 to bro. Fuck, dude. Like Jacksonville does not make sense until unless it's direct. If it is direct, then only I will think of it. My ass, it's direct. Everyone wants to stop in Dallas. Is it from but Atlanta? Does not make sense to go to Atlanta and drive that far.
Yeah, it's from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. And if the flight is at 5 a.m., how will I go to
Bro,
EWR?
you know, from Atlanta, there are non-stop flights to SF, and that is for fucking 270 bucks. That's it.
From
That's
where? Atlanta.
bro, yes, from Atlanta. 270 fucking bucks. That's it.
Bro, that's, I know because I think Atlanta has like the highest something, right?
Like yeah, Atlanta is one of the biggest hub, and as well as it's a port. It is a port of entry as well. So yeah, that's why. But fuck, bro. Yeah, there are definitely perks of living in a big state or a city, bro, man. Lord, damn, bro, it's big as fuck. There are like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight concourse. That means almost eight terminals. Fuck. How is it
Oh,
20?
Newark Airport Express, $25.
Miami Airport is smaller. Oh yeah, Miami is smaller as compared to Atlanta. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh yeah, it only has six concourse.
Okay, bro. Let's focus. It was the right decision.
Yes, brother. Always right decisions.
The only thing is I'm doing refundable. That's why I had to pay $140 extra.
You know, you can still save money.
With what?
Like you can cancel your refundable and book a normal one, and you won't have to. You can save $140 at that point.
But I am, bro. What if I have to cancel?
Why would you cancel?
That's
Okay,
a good
even
point.
even if you plan to cancel, you will still have those
Mm.
credits, right? And you can use it for your
I
different.
don't think they no, bro. The one that I was booking had clearly said no
No,
refund,
right, it's
nothing.
right, but you can call the customer care, right? So for me, for my flight,
Bro, I'm not gonna waste time doing all that shit.
oh my
I hate
god,
doing all
oh
that
my
stuff.
god, bro. That's why they make it so painful, so that customer just
I
gives
know,
up.
bro. I know, bro. That works on me. I'm telling you, that works on me. I'd rather spend that energy somewhere else, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh really? You know? Oh really?
Yeah, bro. Really, I hate
Oh,
doing all that shit.
alright, bro. All right. Let's get started. Wait, but what's that computer thing doing? What is the kind of maths? Okay, are we gonna ignore
Wait. This is English.
that?
So these are the two code
Mm,
functions that we need to take a look at for termination conditions. So check with which environments are terminated. For factory reset logic, it is important that all environments stay in sync.
mm,
That is, get done should return all true or all false. Self.compute intermediate values. DT self.physics DT timeout. Self.episode length buff. Self.max episode length -1. Return timeout. Timeout. Def get curve success. Self success threshold, check ROT falls, get success mask at current time step. ये लूप में कहाँ फिट होता है? हम्म uh-huh. So do you understand this part? Reward calculated. Check get done is timeout true. If the timeout is true, trigger reset, environment reinitialization. During reset, calculate metrics, final success rate for batch. Success rate is mean of EP succeeded. Timeout.
Oh, okay.
Timeout current steps, max steps.
Oh, so okay, so
No, continue episode next. Physics step and observation. Trigger reset. Okay, during reset, calculate blah blah blah.
now I get it.
Parallel check,
What
check,
basically
get
we
curve
said that
success, specs entered and inserted. If true, log success user and capture timestamp. Curve success boolean criteria met. Feedback reward calculated. Okay, so the get curve success is doing two things. Get done, then get curve successes.
get done. What it does is basically defines a set of steps. So what it means is, so for example, like based on our understanding, we are going to define a set of steps that our peg will follow, and we will give max steps that it would require to complete that activity. So, for example, let's say we are just trying to insert something, right? That is our current goal, right? So
Mhm.
when we are training our model on doing that activity, so we should not let our model go out of bounds. So what does out of bounds means is, hey, it might get stuck in redoing the same step again and again, right? So let's say the maximum number of steps it needs to follow is 20 or 25, like maybe going along x axis, going along y axis, going along some certain direction, putting along some force, that we can call as steps. And we can define that, hey, in under 100 steps you should be able to complete the activity, even if you have a lot of errors. But if that activity is not completed in that certain amount of time, we deem that that activity has failed because it has reached its maximum time or steps. So if the activity has reached its maximum steps, that is, hey, it is not able to complete the peg insertion in certain amount of time, I would say, like if we put it as a time relative scale, then in that scenario we will say, hey, this is not completed, so we won't reward it, or we won't reward the steps that it has taken till now, because eventually it was not able to complete the activity because of all these steps that peg took, like maybe going along some numbers, like we have a complete vector of numbers that is for x axis, y axis, then force along x-axis, force along y-axis, right? So all those steps that it took, or the numbers or the values it generated, and the model thought at that point they were correct, but failed to complete the whole process or the simulation, we will reward that as a negative feedback, and so that our model learns that, hey, this is the activity we should not follow. And that's how we are measuring get done steps. You get it?
Little bit. गेट डन एक्चुअली क्या चेक करता है? बहुत सिंपल है, सिर्फ एक चीज, टाइम आउट, सेल्फ एपिसोड लेंथ, बफ सेल्फ एपिसोड, हाँ, मतलब क्या एपिसोड को चलते हुए इतने स्टेप्स हो गए हैं जितने अलाउड थे। और ये रिटर्न दोनों वैल्यू सेम है। जिम का कन्वेंशन है होता है रिटर्न करना टर्मिनेटेड, मतलब क्या टास्क खत्म हो गया है सक्सेस या फेलियर की वजह से। मतलब टाइम खत्म हो गया है। यहाँ दोनों एक ही चीज है, मतलब एपिसोड सिर्फ टाइम खत्म होने पे ही रुकता है, किसी और वजह से नहीं। टर्मिनेटेड एंड ट्रंकेटेड, रिटर्न टर्मिनेटेड एंड truncated. Factory ENV line is 326.
I think Ishan Karungo texted me. Texted us, maybe. Maybe
No,
is it Tiger?
it's Steven.
Oh my god.
It's the graph.
I'm gonna mute the shit for always. I don't want to. Yeah, bro. Like I think this group is just there.
Okay. Get core success and log factory metrics. core success was in reward function calculation as well.
Stream is gonna hate me.
So what?
I'm saying stream is gonna hate me.
Why?
Look at what I'm sitting on.
Couch.
Yes.
Oh, bro.
Like a king.
Bacha.
As Tiger always says, Bachabai.
Oh my god. Okay.
What happened?
No, I'm understanding it. Like I'm getting it, but it's tough.
Oh, bro, it's gonna be tough, but no worries. Day one, Jeff
Bro,
Bezos.
it's day 3. Shut up.
No, look, dude, always day one. That's what I'm saying. Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos. Bro, you know, right? Jeff Bezos was given like a lot of money by his parents to start his company.
You can ask money for to your parents as well, right? Your dad has been asking you, right? We got a lot of
My parents are not gonna give me $1 million, bro.
dude. If your dad is willing to spend on your MBA, right?
Yeah.
So he can maybe not 1 million.
But what am I gonna start doing, bro? What business should I do?
Robotics. Get a unitary. First, get a unitary. Get a unitary.
Or should I write a book? Simple.
You can write a book as well. Or maybe you can get into content creation.
So why do I need money for that? I can just do that.
Then why do you need money for books? Oh yeah, but for publication. But it's not going to be a lot. Like if for publications, you won't need like I think
I'm not saying I will need money for writing a book, bro.
seven
I
grand
was
is more
just
than enough. But you were definitely saying that content create you why would you need money for content creation?
yeah. I was just saying, bro. You missed the point that I was making.
Okay, bro. I think.
One of our great friends is gonna write a book. That's what I was referencing.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Fuck.
Uh, what's up, chat?
Chat is
Two
like,
people are watching.
Chat is like, why the fuck is this fucker sitting on a recliner? Well, yeah, oh yeah, let me bring my camera down, or maybe let me switch my camera. I will just do that. If,
I'll be back.
oh yeah, this is much better, I guess. Yeah, this will do.
All right. Who's your favorite artist, bro?
Like in
Music.
oh, I don't know, man. There's no one, I guess.
Kendrick.
I guess I never had a favorite artist. I would just say that.
Kendrick or ASAP.
I would say not ASAP at least. I don't know. Like I usually go with the beats. So if I have a good beat, if the song is a good beat, then I'm like, yeah, that's good.
Mm. Kensuke Ushio. I have this Japanese guy, bro. I like him a lot.
Nice.
Kensuke Ushio. All right. तेरे रिवॉर्ड कैलकुलेशन में भी हेल्प करता है. Randomize initial state. Where was the get cover success? Okay, get cover success mass at current timestamp. What is exactly a episode over here?
An event, the basically like one complete simulation, I would say, of us of the robot trying to peg the device into a hole or something like that.
Citigroup just paid dividend.
Oh, how you own City Group?
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
100 shares.
You have 100 shares of City Group. My ass.
Yeah.
My ass, bro. My ass.
They paid early dividend this time, bro.
Dude,
It's like,
dude, they are always paying early dividend all the fucking time. Like every other company out there pays early dividend. But how much was the dividend?
mm,
That would basically give me a better look at my option strategy that I have currently. Bro, today I was having talk with Tiger and I was like, hey, should I close my naked call option? And he was like, dude, it depends upon you. Like, if you want to risk out, you can, but there's an earnings coming. And I set an order like 4.5 or 4.6 and it got executed,
mm,
right? And
mm,
then in post market earnings, the stock went like crazy. It went to 11.5 or 11.8, something like that, because the earnings were crazy.
bruh, so you would have made money.
Yeah, I would have made money, like more money, but that's fine because
Mm,
at least I have some money. It's better than, because usually call options are meant to expire.
mm.
So I do not want it to like take a lot of risk because I do not want to have a naked call option on my thing. That's fine.
August 28, $12.5 red wire,
Yeah.
65. 0.65
No, dude,
is the
that contract is not updated yet. You have to wait. You have to
wait for what?
you have to wait for the market to open and the contract value to get updated.
Hmm.
Because until unless that thing is not updated, you cannot assure that. Wait, let me just. I had February $8 in the money. 460. Continue. That's fine. No worries. I'll make more money off later. No greed.
No greed. Bro, I should have sold OSS when it doubled. It's just fucking sitting
You
there
should have
now.
sold covered calls rather than like it's still doing 26%. Dude, it's going up. Like 2 days back it was like 10. Now it's 13. So yeah, it's doing OSS is like those are like high beta stocks, right? So you can definitely sell them, but you never know like if they rip up, right? And I would say OSS is an uptrend. Like it's going up like crazy. Like it was wait, it was $7 6 months back or 4 months back. Now it's at $12, so not bad.
I
So,
bought it at $9, 100 shares at $9.
right, so it's gonna shoot up more. So like you can wait a bit and then probably uh in the next cycle it might shoot up to like 14 or 15. So yeah, there you have the SoFi piece of shit, bro. I don't know
Yeah, bro.
what is it waiting
Why?
for. What is it waiting for? I'm really tired of SoFi. I would say that. I don't know what the hell is SoFi waiting for. Like it's consolidating like crazy,
What
crazy.
do you mean by consolidating?
So consolidating means I will show you. Wait, what the fuck? Let me just share my screen and I will just share my tab.
Bro, wait. We'll do that later. Let's fuck it. Let's
Okay.
focus on this. Let it be.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Physics runs at 1 dt factory NV decimation as factory the policy doesn't react. And every physics takes breaks on action, then action holds what physics takes before a policy are against for one step. On an action decision of some time episode length for peg insertion specifically. What the fuck is that? Okay, episode life cycle. So step zero, step one, steps 1 to 40, 149 active loop, step 150 termination, observation network, action reward, physics step, tag and hold randomized robot set to default pose, execution details, observation network, action reward, physics step, okay, active loop, termination, episode length, buff, max episode. Fuck does that mean? Episode buff. Length buff, max episode length -1, timeout true. Auto reset trigger, generate new random positions, clear buffer. Oh, sort of get it. So 10 seconds divided by 0.67. 0.67 seconds, 150 action steps, one episode. The important, slightly counterintuitive part success does not end the episode only. Even if the peg gets fully correctly inserted at steps 20, nothing stops. The episode keeps running the full 150 steps regardless. This matters because the reward keeps evaluating core success KP fine. Every remaining steps or robot that succeeds them but then drifts back out loses that core step reward gain. It has to genuinely hold that insertion, not just touch it once and coast. Not just touch it once and coast. Since the reward and success check we looked and get core success runs fresh every single step, not one. One more detail worth knowing, get done's own docstring says it is important that all environments stay in sync. That is, get done should return or true or false or all false. That means not all. That means all parallel envs, env 0, 1 to 127 hit this episode their boundary at exactly the same step together, not each one independently, resetting whenever it personally finishes. Simpler to implement at the cost of some wasted steps for ENVs that finish but early but have to keep running until the whole batch's clock runs out. Episode versus training update. Don't conflate these. Okay, I get it. Let's move to fifth. Hmm. Oh, we can rewind also in this. Wow.
Mm.
This is something that I was working on for the hackathon.
You're creating your own cloud code CLI?
No, not my own CLI, but a interactive graph-like structure
Mm.
where you can like every conversation has a node where you can branch out and all that shit. Agent neural mind map.
Mm. Interesting stuff. Oh, so are you talking about the hackathon that you're planning to go to?
What hackathon?
Uh, Through the hackathon.
It is not a hackathon, it is just a meetup.
Oh, I
The
see.
Claude one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was saying the same to Shiraz as well. That I think Shore is trying to go to somewhere in New York.
Mm,
I don't know.
mm. But it's not for that intellectual people, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's
Oh
for
really?
normal people.
Oh really? Too much intellect all. Mm.
All right, last thing, reset and domain randomization. Then we will be done with this part at least.
Nice.
I mean, I'm gonna do like a whole review as well so that we connect all the dots.
Yes.
And then we will create a LinkedIn post, bro, for the whole
Now I was
interactive
thinking
things.
that once we understand this thing, then we should probably go a bit deeper and play with it, play with the neural network. To
Yeah, that's what I am planning to do. Once we have this training loops, okay, so we have the training loop set up, right?
Hmm.
So once we are, so I have, wait, I'm gonna show you the next steps. Oh, wait. Um, This one. So we will do this. Confirm persisted. This survives stop start. Generate external project. All right, workflow direct RL framework, blah blah. This creates a four spec RL skeleton project that lives outside ISAC lab source tree and can actually eventually become its own repo.
Mm-hmm.
And then sanity check, empty scaffold, run generated templates, own example task, whatever new registers by default through list envs check before we put out our own code in it.
Mm-hmm.
Confirm the project generation machinery itself works, isolating the future bug in our code versus the scaffold. Force task into it. Copy for GNV, blah 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 blah. Upstream copyright headers, project dog, blah blah blah. Register it under own task ID. Confirm the fork is registered. List envs should now both be upstream. Both okay. Registration check. Reproduce the baseline through our fork. Okay, so reproduce the baseline through our fork. Run the same tiny smoke test against our copy. Reward curve should behave the same as original upstream smoke test. This docs train the official baseline unchanged step is just now running through our own project instead of the ISAC lab tree source tree. Proves the fork is faithfully copied before we touch a single file. Add reward component. Login. Right now, new REW dictionary terms gets summed into one scalar and thrown away. Log log each term separately. The project score rule. Log every reward component separately. Never debug only total reward. This is infrastructure, not a design change. Still zero modifications to what policy sees or rewards for. Open tensor board on logged run. Blah blah blah. Wrap up. So basically, what it's saying is right now we are running it on ISAC lab, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the forge and the factory concepts and the files are inside the ISAC lab. So
Mm-hmm.
what it's saying is you have to create your own repository because we cannot tweak the like the things that you want to tweak. We cannot tweak it right now because those are in ISAC lab.
Mm-hmm.
So for that you need to create a separate Git repository and copy this forge task into it
Yeah, okay, okay.
and the agent's configs into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Preserving the upstream copyright header, project docs explicitly requires this. Register it under own task ID.
Mm-hmm.
Continue the fork is registered. Confirm the fork is registered. Should now show the both upstream ISAC force peg insert direct and our new this. Okay, regression check, reproduce the baseline. So once you are able to reproduce the baseline
Mm-hmm.
for this, and then I think we can start using our Git for the simulation training.
Mm-hmm.
Let's first finish this last one, bro, before we go to that. Oh my god, bro. पहले कोड देखते हैं. So funny.
चलिए शुरू करते हैं. Reset to time, random initialize state. All right, so we have our code that is gonna get some random position using random sample. Oh, we are trying to get -1 value between -1 and 1. Okay, and then we're trying to get first three array elements from the fixed pose that we created.
Round sample?
Rand.
Random sample.
Yeah, rand. Yeah.
How can you guys be so insensitive and how, like, so cheap and vulgar?
Yeah, bro. Fixed, and then what we have is fixed pose. So is gonna be plus equals to fixed pose and get ran plus self dot scene dot env. Okay. So now one dot fixed asset orientation, that is randomized fixed ORN Euler fixed orientation. Oh, it's orientation in initial yaw and then yaw range into random sample. That is gonna be your ORN orientation Euler. Okay. First, and the second one is going to be gripper hand. That's going to be a fixed asset for the random location. About the fixed position random again. Okay, we are just putting in random values over here, I guess. But in a defined state. That is either they're gonna be in like a certain range.
Let's see the diagram, bro. So it did the diagram also in English.
Huh.
Termination phase. Timeout. True 150 steps completed. Reset and domain randomization. Episode reset triggered. Okay. Okay, 150 steps completed. Reset domain randomization. Episode reset triggered. Fixed asset hole. New random position and orientation. Held asset peg. New random mass. Robot gripper. New random starting position. Starting pose. New episode execution. New episode starts. Observation, action, and reward loop. Whew. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yo, how much did you pay it for? Oh no, no, fuck it.
What?
Nothing, nothing. Like I was
Yes.
looking up on Fitbit online and someone was selling it for 40 bucks.
Mm.
So I was like basically on Facebook Marketplace. So I was like, I might get it, but then I saw that.
What?
Yeah, then I saw that it's not in even in Tallahassee.
It's for 99 bucks. The new one.
Yeah, I know.
Bruh, I would say just get a new one because I think you'll have to buy the charger and everything if you
No,
don't.
no, no, it's giving like everything, charger and everything. That
Okay.
person was selling everything.
I see. Yeah, bro. Buy it then.
Yeah, but dude, it's not in Tallahassee. If it's not in Tallahassee, I'm not traveling anywhere to get something.
Just for.
Yeah, like that's not my worth my time. Like if someone something, if I'm able to find something in Tallahassee, then I might get it. That's how I approach things. If specifically if I'm trying to get something through marketplace, because basically on marketplace, whatever you're trying to get, it's not refundable.
Mm.
So I tend to avoid getting things from marketplace because even like you cannot cover it through your credit card as well. There's the thing with
Mm.
marketplace. So I would only get things that are like, hey, I know like this thing is way too cheap, or it's a really good bargain. Like Tiger got a standing desk for like 100 bucks or something, right? So those kind of things.
Mm.
I would say, and I will do basically throw them a really low fucking ball offer. Wait, is that chart ready?
Yeah, this is the chart.
Okay, okay. What is that chart talking about? Let's go through it. Uh, what do we have over here? Termination phase. So timeout equal to true. 150 steps completed. Reset and domain randomization. So yeah. So episode reset triggered. So if timeout is there, then we have episode reset. Fixed asset hole. New random position and orientation. Held asset, new random mass. Oh, we are trying to simulate different kind of variations. And robot gripper, new random starting pose. Nice. Then we have our periodic runtime randomization, that is interval every 2 seconds during episode. Dead zone thresholds re-randomize 0 to default dead zone. And what else do we have? We have new episode execution. That is new episode starts observation action loop. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, makes sense, makes sense. I got it. I got like I got the gist of it. But how are we doing it through the code? That is still a mystery to me. Like I know we have vectors and everything, but how like each of these dots connect? That is kind of a mystery to me, frankly speaking. But I did got a gist of it. What are episodes and what happens when we have reached our timeout and all those things.
Mm, wait. Damn. Sorry, should show. Ah. Show. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, factory control dot py. Tau. Set tau. Tau set.
Toe. It's called toe. Toe. It's called toe or toe. It's called toe. Yeah, it's called toe.
It's called tau, bro.
It's called toe, I guess. I don't know. Toe, toe, whatever.
Tau, bro. It's called TOW, tau. 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 Oh, come on. I want to complete this today.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Fixed physics material, robot physics material. फ्रिक्शनल मटेरियल प्रॉपर्टीज सिर्फ एक बार जब सिमुलेशन बूट ah I see. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I think I get most of the things now.
Mm-hmm.
While that is going on, let's do what our next steps should be. So we did complete the Forge task worksheet, and I'm just okay. So it's asking us to generate a separate external project because oh, read this, bro.
As a lab is a dependency, not our code. I told you, bro. Like that's why we have those libraries imported. The project doc requires it explicitly. This isn't a style preference. It's it's in the definition of done custom task runs in India ISAC. It's the difference between what we already have and what we actually need to train with. Open from right now. What the fuck? Which you have open from? Want to handwrite generates exact scaffolding as a lab need to recognize something as a proper external extension of terminal project by project.terminal task registration in.py convention the agent's config slot getting that wiring generator does it correctly clean attribution when we copy just forge the files we need to into our own project keeping NVIDIA's copyright header per docs instruction. It says obvious what's borrowed versus what's our modification. For the ablation study, impossible to keep straight if at all lived inside the upstream clone. Hmm, interesting.
Just the Forge files. We अपने अल्फाजों में Wow.
Bro, what the fuck? Why? सबसे पहले what the fuck, bro?
एक जरूरी नोट. Markov decision process. Alright. Step execution loop is 150 iterations. Physics engine state verdict, robot position and force interaction. Observation, generation, sensor data. Noise injection, neural network inference, policy process, noise observation. Design, robot movement action, living applied to node unsafe jams, update. Calculation, distance to goal. Steering improvement step, counter time advantage step. No. So this is the full process. Do you get it now?
Wait. I did look at the process. Physics.
What were you looking at then?
No. I was trying to understand the physics engine over here. Like it says the physics engine state. Veridical. What the fuck is veridical?
Veridical.
Veridical robot position and force.
Random robot position.
Oh, Gaussian noise. Yeah. Now I get it. Yeah, I was just confused with the physics engine state, but yeah, apart from it, like yeah, that makes sense. Observation, robot movement, update physics state. What kind of physics states are we talking about? Like what is the physics state over here?
It's basically the position and the mass of the peg, or the, what do you say, the position of robot with respect to the hole,
Mm,
all that stuff. Robot position and force interaction.
I see.
रोबोट कहाँ है, कितनी फोर्स लगा रहा है. फिजिक्स की असली स्टेट ऑब्जर्वेशन बनता है रोबोट के सेंसेस पोजीशन. Bro, why did they fucking cut this out? What the- यहाँ जानबूझकर थोड़ा नॉइजी नेट न्यूरल नेटवर्क ऑब्जर्वेशन डिसाइड देखकर. Alright. Proprioception. All right, bro. I think I understand this. Are
Mm-hmm.
you reading this or what? Are you sleeping?
No, bro, I'm reading with it, not actively because dude, I hate reading it in that format. Like, bro, it's
Bro, I will generate it in English for you. Or you
yes.
can just do this. Just fill this part. And I think we
Mm,
can end the stream for today.
okay.
End stream.
Progress was made.
Completed. भाई कर लिया ये complete अपन ने.